So yeah, I've been, oh god, oh, see daisy. Right, hello guys and welcome to Starship EVO, formerly known as Sky Wanderers. Now, I've been excited for this game for about, I don't know, 2 years now, and it's finally able to be played. It is on for financing on the website. It was meant to release on Steam today, but some delays have been going on, so it's currently only for sale on the website. Right, so I just want to show you, this is kind of like the starting area now. That he's got a totally new starting area where it goes you through a tutorial of how to play, how the basic controls work and everything. So if you do pick up this game, this is a great place to start. You pick up everything from this tutorial. It's absolutely amazing, and I'll just show you one of the little hovercrafts that you start off with flying here. So if we activate look at this, go into third person here. Look at that, how cool is this little hovercraft. So yeah, I've been, oh god, oh, see daisy. Let's get off this. So it's just F to exit and everything. So I'm actually in low gravity mode, so if I go here you can see anti-gravitation mode, so I can fly around and everything should be fine. Oops, I'm setting off the tutorial. So this is kind of the starting area, and I've been messing around. This was just my tutorial, ship, ignore that. So I've been messing around, and actually first, before I show you something, these are the ships that are already here. Now it's got some sweet weaponry on it. These have also auto-targeted and everything. I think these turrets auto-target, and look at the cockpit in this starship here. That is amazing. Like, I only wish to be able to build stuff like this. And also this is, I think, this is community built. It's an engine. So there we go. If we just take a look in here, this is one the community built this, I do believe. So he included it on the starting area. So that's the gravity. Nice little bed area here. Coffee. Is that meant to be coffee? I think it is. And the nice little cockpit here with these like passenger seats. So, but I didn't want to start off small. So I kind of built this. Now, it doesn't look like much at the minute, but it's pretty cool. So I've had this idea in my head the whole time around the idea of this craft, this like shipping container, which has some beers that come out of it. This is totally not finished, by the way. This is just entirely just started kind of thing. I'm in the process of doing it, if still building it, sort of thing. But I wanted to show you guys what it was all about. So if we go down here, there isn't much up here. There's just, this is the landing legs. I'll show you how they work in a second. But here you can see, like, what are these weird shapes? Actually, if I just go into walking mode here and just walk around, you think, what is this? Right? What is this? Now I'm going to have a lift. Oops. Let's go back into artificial gravity. I'm going to have a lift here to take us up to the bridge, which is why I've left these gaps, because these are going to be real sliders. So if we come up into the bridge here, there's just 2 seats at the moment. Quite a good view. I would say a good view. And there's these left and right cargo blast doors, right and left cargo bay push outs. What does that mean? So if we do the right one here, actually it's not. Ooh. Let's, if we hit that button, you can see this is starting to move. So if we come down here, I don't know why it's wobbling. I think because normally I have it on anti-gravity, so it's not really sure what to do, because the landing gear aren't the best. So it's just kind of hovering. And look at this. So this whole side panel moves out the way. Right? And you think, why is that? And now you kind of probably is going to guess the reason to that. Excuse the lag, because this is a lot going on, so the game's trying to handle it. Right, so the right one is on there. So if we push that, now that that blast door's open. Oops. Sorry, I might need to. That should be it. There we go. And now this is moving out, you see. Remember, this is all just basic. I haven't finished it yet. So now that's moved out. Now what? Well, if we come round here, I'm going to press this button. It puts down a ramp where you can load some stuff. Obviously this is probably just not long enough, or maybe I just need to lower it down, but it's a pretty cool idea that you can bring stuff on board. These are probably just going to have walls around just to keep things in or something. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do entirely, whether I'm going to put I could have really gotten away with getting rid of these doors and just had it unfold the wall kind of thing outwards, which would have been probably easier. But I thought this was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm working with that kind of idea at the minute, so I'll keep you updated on that. Right, so if we put this away, you can see. Oh no, stop. I didn't retract the ramp. Luckily it didn't break anything. There we go, retract the ramp. So then if I go up in here and move the cargo bay back, look at that, that is pretty cool looking, isn't it? If I do say so myself, that is pretty cool looking. I'm going to set up some cameras and stuff so you can make sure everything's closed, and I'll probably just put all these on a logic so it'll just automatically do on one press of a button. So then if I do that and then close this, I've opened the other one. Yep, I forgot they're on the opposite sides. So if we close that, and also I want to turn this one on because I think on is in. Yeah, on is in. So that's probably just going to help if we keep that in. Now I haven't figured out these hotkey logic. I haven't figured it out. I need to go on the Discord and figure everything out because I can't get it to activate the landing gear when in the seat, sort of thing. So this blast door's still going, and there we go. So also if we come down here, this is our reactor, and this is the reactor. What we also need is some shield generation, and artificial gravity, but so shield, that should be alright. So if we take a look here at our information, so power generated, that power used, any at the moment, total hull points, hull integrity 100%, okay. And then we also need some artificial gravity, which we'll probably just shove in here for now. If I go into building blocks, gravity unit, and obviously, oops, we want to rotate it down. There we go. See, it's acting upon us. Oh, that's not quite covering. So, if we move this bound maximum, is this the right location? Is that the right side? Yes, that was the X or Y coordinate. And then we're not really bothered about gravity in here yet because we haven't set up the stairway or anything like that. So that'll be fine. So we can actually stand up in here now. Perfectly fine. Right, so if we take a seat here, you can hear the engines have kicked in. If we go into third person here, we can take off with spacebar. It pushes us up. Now I want to retract the landing gear, so I will do that. I'll turn on free look, and there you go. Look at them, nice and retract there. I need to do some, you know, definitive shapes on the underneath there. So if we take this up for a nice old little fly around, so we'll put it on faster speed here. We'll go back into first person. It's a pretty cool view. So, should we fly into the asteroid field? I feel like we should. Probably. It is a slow turner. Probably need some more thrusters on this. So if we take a look now, no, it's not going to show us. Right, so if we go into third person again, now it looks like a bit like a frog, doesn't it? So if we press light cruise, and light cruise speed, look at that. Look how fast we're going now. So let's go down into the asteroid field here. Probably just want to start slowing down, don't I? Oh, yeah. Right, so I dropped out of light cruise speed with L because I kind of panicked. So if we go into the asteroid field here, so if actually, let's turn on free look. There's the ring there. That's how far we've came. So everything is pretty much travelable. I think you can go to different stars and stuff, but he's turned it off at the moment to get everything else working. So I'm not sure what's happening with that at the moment. But yeah, I'm enjoying making these ships, and this is a pretty cool. It has no weapons. Actually, let's see if we can. If we slow this down now. So that's what them thrusters at the front are for, to slow us down. So if we just slow right down and stop. There we go, look. We've got artificial gravity, but if we drop down into here, we're in no gravity, aren't we? Yep. Right, so if we go in anti-gravity here, and what we'll do, we'll put symmetry on for the middle, and then we want, what do we want? thruster cube. Oh, I could have used them on the side actually. Right, so laser weapon. If we put that in there. And we'll put the large cannon add-on. And we put it on a rotator. Do we have to put it on a rotator? I think we might have to. Actually, hang on. Here's an idea. We'll just put them on the front. Okay, so I'm thinking if that's a small cube, we want the big cube. If we just get like that, we'll go for a big cannon. Oh, I didn't turn symmetry on. Okay. Right, now we do that. Put a big block on. And put one cannon, and then an add-on. Can we not put this add-on on? Charge add-on. Okay, I get it. Let's put the barrel on instead. Then, like that. Now, I'm not sure how they work in terms of controllable. I forgot, to be honest. I forgot. Right, if we put them in there. I think maybe you have to bind them. Turret computer. Rotators and weapons. Right, okay. That's what we'll do. So we'll turn symmetry back on. Please. Really doesn't want to be down that middle section, does it? Really doesn't. Bugs. Okay, there we go. Right, so we'll put it on a rotator. So if we get rid of that, get rid of the cannons. Sometimes it does, when it's on symmetry, it does kind of bug out and look like it's not working. But it is. So we'll put that on a rotator. Put a block on it. Then we need laser weapon. Cannon add-on. There we go. Symmetry just didn't work there at all. So we'll just turn it off, and I don't think that's actually it. I don't think that's actually there, so we'll not worry about it. It is early access, guys, so excuse them. Right, and then we want a turret computer. If I'm right in saying so. We want our link tool back to link them together. Okay, that's the rotator linked. Spaceship turret, auto fire off. Okay, and then do we have to link to the gun itself? Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it works. And then link this to the yoke to the turret controller. There we go. So now if we sit in there, link unable lower line. You need to link a weapon to for each rotator chain, so the understands what direction to align. Okay, I think the problem get rid of this. Right, that rotates that way. But we also want something that rotates that way. And then goes on the cannon. I think that's how you're meant to do it. I know it's very ugly, but we're just testing. Right, it's already linked to that one. It needs to link to that one. And it also needs to link to the weapon itself. There we go, it's all green. It all went green there, so I think that should be right. If we go into third person tab, it seems to be hitting the deck. Okay. So maybe oops. Target. Spaceship target. Let's go take a look and see what is going on with this. Horizontal seems right. This needs to be vertical. That is probably half the problem. Wasn't listed as vertical. So now maybe it's because that's not linked to the chair. If we just fly it through the yoke. Try inverting them. There's about one. Okay. Vertical inversed. Oh, there we go, now it's working, but it's not shooting. How do we get it to shoot? Okay, so I couldn't get this gun working. I don't know whether there's just some problems. I got it to fire once and then it kind of just stopped working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that, but while I was doing that I did figure out how to get the logic for the landing gear. So if I have a look at this now, it's connected to the chair, not the yoke, and then the hotkey is connected to all the landing gear, and it's actually set as a switch to landing gear. So now if we get in the chair, go into third person, put on free look here, and then we'll go to not one, sorry, G for gear. You can actually see it coming down there and going back up, which is nice. So yeah, I think we'll fly it back actually and then see what happens, whether this starts working or not. So we'll select that. Oh, autopilot. That is nice. That's a nice feature I didn't know that was in the game. So what's that over there? I don't know what that is, but I don't really want to change the autopilot. I don't want to click on it when the autopilot's going on. Here we go. And it's brought us out there. Let's go into it. How about we select this? This might not end well. Okay, stop. Oh. Where's the ring? I'm gonna have to free look here. Where's the ring? Alright, okay. We are going at some speed, so let's... I can't even cancel the speed. Oh my god. This... Can I not cancel the speed? I cannot cancel the speed. Okay, there's the ring. Again. Let's engage autopilot to that. Let's see how, if this fixes things. Oof. There we go. Can I control it? Yes, I can. Okay, we're back in control, guys. So is this... Oh, the turret. The turret is working. Okay, but it will not shoot. Outpost 1. No, it won't shoot. You can see it's targeting, but it won't shoot for some reason. Now, it does need some extra thrusters on this because we are really not going that fast. How about if we go light cruise and then stop light cruise? Can we just go down here? Let's just go down here. Left shift to go a bit faster. Here we go. Can we shoot now? No, we still can't shoot. Definitely not. No, definitely not. Maybe it'll work if we auto-target some enemies or something like that. But for now, it is not working. And I think this does load in. I think you can land anywhere on this. Okay, let's slow it down, yeah. Definitely slow it down. Let's bring her down with control rather than smashing straight into it. So look at that. There we go. home sweet home. And now with our lovely landing gear control, we can bring it down. And there we go. We are down successfully back on the halo ring. Now the landing gear is kind of bouncy, although now the engines are off, it's stopped, so that's okay. So I don't know what's wrong with this gun, but this was pretty cool and I'm glad I picked up this game. So if you want to see more on this, then please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.